This is my stupidity here. I almost had to sleep on the couch on this and just about caused the divorce here, this old side-by-side. Holy cow.
We ain't fixing that car today. Look at the wind, though, on all of this.
This is a bad day for a fire. All right, guys, so as y'all see out here, the hay, we've just about got most of it all gone. I think we're at 82 bales that we've actually hauled. We've been hauling, I think we've already hauled 3 loads this morning, and we was going to bring y'all along the whole way, but we're going to show you one trip how we actually do it, because the way it is, I will load the trailer, and then I will take 2 bales across, come back over, get 2 bales, take it across, and then I'll come back over and get 2 more bales. Then I meet her at the driveway or the hay barn. And I figured out that's about how many times that I can get the bales over there, and then that gives us 12 bales a deal. So follow along. All right, now that we got that loaded, I'm gonna come over here and grab a bale before we get out of here. So now what we'll do is take it across the creek. And as soon as I get across, I'll drop it and come back over. I've already got 2 bales over by the creek. We'll grab them and drop them, and then come back and get 2 more, and we'll be good to go. Over there at the load, we would honestly only have probably about 60 something bales now. We've only got 1 more load. This right here, let's see, there's 82 and 12. 82. I guess we lost the bale. I don't know what happened. That was weird. It just failed. Kind of like this one did the other day, but the deal with this bale here was the string had caught on my tire and I unraveled it, so guys, that's going to be it. That's about 106. There's about 116, 17 over there, but there's 3 or 4 of them that's broken or they didn't wrap up all the way. So I'm just going to leave them for him. We got more than enough. So we got all that hay out of there. And I guess next we'll be going to the next place. So anyways, we're going to wait for the kids to get home. When they get home, we'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the evening. The wind is crazy. And yeah, we got all of the hay officially moved over here. It ended up being around 107 bales that we ended up getting. So actually it's not the next day since we've done the hay. The hay video footage I forgot to put in, so that's been a couple days ago. As y'all know, we've been dealing with the deer stuff, trying to get the cows out of our area. Well, let me tell you, if you haven't noticed yet, this is Stephanie's side by side. It does not have a door on it. And yes, she wasn't very happy with me. She still ain't very happy with me, but I broke her door. And where I messed up, I'll show you when I get down here. So what happened was, this little hinge here actually broke the other night when we was trying to get the cows out of our area, and then it ended up coming up here and basically bending this. The door wouldn't shut, and so like I said, I tried to keep it away from her, but obviously she rides her side by side every day. So I ended up getting the parts for it, so we're going to go ahead and put the door back on it. I'm going to tell you, I was shocked how much those little things right there cost, but we got to get them. Well, hopefully I got everything I need. Well, this ain't what I'm looking for. Let's go check the mailbox. Goes to something for the house, so y'all have to stay tuned for that. The UPS man just told me I just got a box up at the mailbox, so let's go up here and see what that is. And like I said, I've got to get this door back on because I don't want the animals to get in here and start messing everything up. And I want to get on back on Stephanie's good grace. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, got a couple good packages. Hey, check this baby out. Y'all know what this is? This is a little bit of factor time. Oh, there we go. Pretty excited about this. As y'all know, our factor meals come in every month. And I'm hoping this is what I need right here. But I'm going to put this in the back and we'll take this to the house here shortly. Let's see if this is what I'm needing. See if I'm out of the doghouse. All right, so that is what I'm needing there. Now I'm looking for the straps. Now the strap, I'm gonna go ahead and look and see if the straps is out here. Hold on. No. All right, so that's not the straps, but it is the piece that we're needing for the door. So I'm gonna go back and go ahead and put that on because I don't want the animals to get in here and mess it up. And then we're gonna have to clean it back up, which it needs to be cleaned up anyways. I'll tell you what, man, it's been a long couple days waiting on these parts. You better get out of the way. Hey, there's grass you can drive on over there. I need a horn for this thing. Beep, 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 beep. You know what? I'll probably better not. Well, I can go ahead and put the piece on here. We just won't put the door on yet. Because if we put the door on and the wind catches it, it's going to mess it up anyways. Let me see if I can find a star. All right, I got a ratchet now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out real quick, and then we're gonna walk through, check on all the animals. I don't know if we're going to tag them today, but I know that's coming here pretty quick. I wish that other part would come in, that way I could get this door back on. It rained last night, so the rain gets inside of it. This is my stupidity here. I almost had to sleep on the couch on this one. Just about caused the divorce here, this old side-by-side. There's a boss lady right there, speaking of it. If she don't calm down, I'll cut them checks off. She won't get no more checks, so. She can write the checks, I gotta sign them. No, I'm just joking. I hope she don't watch this, and cause she gonna know I'll be mouthing. That's all right though. Please be the same. This piece right here was 50 bucks. It looks the same. It is. It is the same. So we'll put that baby right back up there. Oh, there's that. I'll be dadgum. I've been looking for this too. That's awesome. That goes into my deal. This goes into my sharpener. Yeah, I bet you this thing's missing several pieces here. Don't have to worry about it. Look, girl, you better watch it. I'll worry about that another day. I gotta. Hey, what did you do with those pieces to that door?
What? Everything's in here.
That's in here. I told you I'd get it fixed. Come check out your new door handle here.
Did you put it on right?
I think so. That's old. That's new. I gotta tighten it up first. There's that. So if you ever drive one of these side-by-sides and this piece right here breaks, you better get another piece pretty quick, because if that door flings back, it's going to bend it. And those right there are $47 a piece if you buy them aftermarket. If you was to get them through the website or at one of the dealerships, those things are probably about $100 a piece. All right, so hopefully today the other part comes in. If it does, we'll get the door. The door's inside there. We'll go ahead and get it put on. So I want to put this up, and then we're going to go through and check out the babies. Probably need to start tagging them. I don't know. We may start today. We'll see. I don't know if we want to tag them today or not. We'll see. What's going on, guys? Look at this mama out here teaching her babies how to eat. That's right. She's teaching her babies good. Huh? Yeah, we're fixing to get y'all another bale of hay. Yeah. Huh? Well, I was looking at these three babies. Yeah. Oh, there's the two mamas with the other one.
It's getting big.
It sure is. What are you doing, huh? What?
Pig. That pig ruts up everything. All this dirt you see, it's all the pig.
Yeah. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? You tearing the ground up? You tearing that ground up? You keep that up, you're like a wild hog. You got some pretty babies. Yeah, we're getting ready to get y'all some hay. So I just want to kind of come through here and get my eyes on everybody today. They've already ate, but it's getting pretty close to time to feeding again. Why is... Carly over there, Dixie over there. You on that side, girl? Huh? You can't be digging. There's a reason why we put all that dirt there, baby. I think so. No, she's not digging. Well, come on, baby. Dixie, come on. Good girl. Come up, come on. Come on, come on. All right, guys, we got Dixie in. Listen to these ducks. They're talking out loud. So what we're going to do now is, before we actually go up here, I'm going to be taking that fence down, but what I'm going to be doing is putting the goats up because we need to put out a couple round bells. So we'll do that real quick. I'm going to try to get most of them down there and lock them up so I can put a round bell in here and a round bell out there. Come on. Come on, goaty goat. Come on, goaty goat, 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 goat. Come on, go, Stevie. Go, go. All right, y'all little one's gonna have to stay out of the way. Here. Steph went to get the tractor. She'll get the tractor down here. We'll go get a couple bells and we'll put a couple bells out here, and then we need to put one out for the Showtime and the donkeys. And then hopefully by then we can get back there and start taking down that Premier One fencing. And that's going to be a start of our new process of building a new pen. So take me for a ride on that big orange tractor. I need all right, so I'm gonna go over here and get some hay and we'll be right back. They're a lot bigger bells than what I bell, so I gotta be careful to pick the butt end up. I'm gonna grab one of these other bells and put it on its back somewhere. Means that it's getting cold, they're going to eat a lot more hay. So, oh, I thought it was an open. That's some messy stuff. Just shut that door right there, babe. Shut that door right there. I'm gonna drop this other one over here. I'm gonna go grab one more. I'm gonna put it on that side over there. I think one thing that we could do right after this is get a tape measure and let's go back there and measure that gate and get our old gate up front and take it back there if the measurement's good. What are you gonna do, roll that in the pond?
No. Hey, the other day Leighton was rolling hay bales.
Was he?
Yeah, just off center.
Oh.
It was driving me nuts.
All right.
Figured out, I thought this was Bushwhacker doing all these dents. It's you.
No,
Tractor.
no, it is Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker did. All right, let's go get the side by side, get the tape measure. There's a box up there right now we need to go get. Maybe that's our part up there at the mailbox.
Could be.
Okay. Yeah, they've got it bent, but let me pick up on it. Let's see if you can. There it is. There it is. Twist that. That hay there's most likely the hay we got up there off that last area. They seem to like it pretty good. And these guys, I know, they act like they ain't never been fed. But let's hop on the side by side and go check out that gate and see what else we got in the mail. Hopefully it's that part for the side by side. I'm just ready to get that door back on there. That's the factor I just got out. Yeah, once we get this fixed, we'll get it cleaned back up really good. It's amazing the difference it is when there's a door on a side by side, because before we took this door off, it wasn't all dusty and stuff like this. See if there's anything else in that. No.
I've not been able to get it in there.
I have to come up here with the tractor, but let's run and get that tape measure, and then we'll measure that gate, and then we'll go back there and measure that. And then once we do that, we can go back and put the, I can actually weld the little anchor deals on. That way we actually have a full gate back there in the back. Hopefully, I don't know if we'll get it all picked up tonight, but we may go ahead and try to get the, I mean, it ain't a must get the Premier one, but I want to get everything out of the way to where we're going to start putting our corner posts and our H braces in. I don't want to be too loud because there might be deer down here. Let's see what we got. $182. That's about 15 foot, so. All right, let's go back up there. All right, let's see what this is. $162.
What was the other one?
$182.
So that's good. You could put up a post.
You can't put up a pole. I mean, that's almost 2 foot. Can't do that. I don't know what we're going to do on the gate part. Honestly, looking at it, I thought the gate was going to be too big, but now it's too small, about a foot. That's like a 14-foot gate, so I don't know. We may have to, I don't know. It's still a little bit windy. I just went and got a welder and a cutting torch so we can go ahead and put in that gate we was talking about. But we're going to run in town, get something to eat, and I need to stop by the parts store and try to pick up our parts for the car. We're going to try to put the parts on ourselves, hopefully. I've got a cousin that's a mechanic. If I need to contact him, I can contact him to help us out. So we shall be back out to the farm here in just a little bit, and hopefully we get that gate put up today. And then now that we got the welder and stuff, we're definitely going to start putting up H braces and things like that. So ought to be interesting. Came into town and to get something to eat, but there is something on fire over here. They shot up a huge flame while ago right before we started recording.
That's a lot of smoke.
Yeah, a lot of smoke. It looks kind of over by the school. Surely it ain't the school. Or we had already heard from the school.
Yeah, we would have been notified.
Oh my gosh, that is not the school. What is that? Is that the police department?
The bank?
I hope not. That's my bank.
That's my money. No.
Good Lord. And that's right where we need to be, because that's where the parts store's at.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We ain't fixing that car today. Look at the wind, though, on all of this.
This is a bad day for a fire. This is actually the fire department, guys, that we parked at. What is that? That is the parts store. Holy cow, guys. That's the parts store that we need to go to. Wow. Got their little, this is where they drop the water. Holy cow. Hey, did my parts come in? I was hoping they didn't burn down.
They're still home.
Huh? Hey, y'all ain't on fire, are you?
We were for a little bit, but they got it back off of their roof on that side again.
Okay. Sweet. It's Paul's Valley ladder trucks there. It is the inn building, so it is not the parts store. That's crazy. It's been a long time since we've had ladder trucks here. There's 2 of them. You can actually see it downtown right now. That is crazy. Here's the smoke. Wow, all that blew off the roof. Really crazy. So the chirping you hear is actually the fire packs, the air packs on the back of the firemen here. If those air packs sit still for, I don't remember how many seconds it is, it starts chirping. That means the firefighter isn't moving. So once they start moving it again, it will go off. So it's a safety deal. So when they're inside the house or whatever that's burning. Looks like they're still keeping the fire down. They said there's a lot of clothes inside there. That's the store we need to be in right there. That's where we got to get our parts. Hopefully the fire does not jump over to that building right there. Got EMS back there. Look at all these firemen. That ladder truck looks like it's getting ready to reposition to another place. You can actually see it is just on this one side here. Looks like the firemen, they're doing a really good job keeping it from going over to the other building. I'm gonna back up so the wind doesn't get there. But yeah, literally, those are the doors we need to go in to get our parts. The water is spraying back over here as well. They got the road shut off right there at 1st Street, and it's also shut off at 3rd Street. That is one of our deputies. He's also a firefighter as well. That's Ryan. I don't know if y'all have seen him in some of our videos, but he has a double hat. He's a deputy and a firefighter. Now these is a volunteer fire department here in our town. That's our truck here, Davis. Sulphur. And I believe that ladder truck over there, that is a Falls Valley ladder truck. And then that one was a Wynnewood firefighter or truck. Yeah, there's Joey, Henny Pin, and I think that's it for right now. Alright, so the smoke's kind of down here at the front. You can see the front of the building now, which I'm assuming these bricks are going to fall at some point. The wind's really, really strong right now. Alright, so got a firefighter actually going up there now. That is he works for the fire department, but he is actually a reserve for the sheriff's office. Man. All right, there's Pretty Boy right there.
Pretty boy.
Pretty Boy, look at him. Enjoying.
Get out of here.
Hey, what's that chirping?
Fast device.
Oh.
If somebody lays down too long, they get knocked out or something.
Oh.
It alerts us that somebody's down.
Huh. Is there fire still inside there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got Falls Valley's ladder truck and Sulphur ladder truck there.
Wow.
We're just gonna douse it right now.
One good thing about it though, like I said earlier, there's the fire and then there's the fire department. So they don't have to go far to get back to the station. All right guys, so we just made it back to the house. I was going to go ahead and go back there and start cutting the pipe out, but it is really, really windy. And after seeing what happened in town, we may wait until later on this evening to see if the wind will calm down, or maybe it'll be a little bit calmer tomorrow. But anyways, that's going to pretty much wrap the video up for here. Guys, thank y'all so much for watching our content. We greatly appreciate it. I know, every video is totally different. We just vlog our everyday life. And like I say, please keep our firemen and our law enforcement and everyone in your prayers that assisted in the fire today. They're still fighting it right now. But with all that being said, we're we're going to go ahead and close this video out. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. God bless.